This isn't just shapewear, it's a medical-grade garment crafted to deliver unparalleled results. In just 10 minutes, it can reduce your size by up to 3 dress sizes, sculpting your waist, enhancing your natural curves, and giving you a beautifully slim silhouette. With its revolutionary lipotransportation technology, it redistributes fat to enhance your figure, offering not just aesthetic, but also medical benefits. It's more than a garment. It's a scientifically crafted solution for instant confidence and lasting transformation. Then there's the Angel Bra, a masterpiece of design by Ardyss, created not only for exceptional lift and support, but also to promote breast health. With over 3,283 glowing reviews, this bra enhances your natural shape, providing a natural lift without underwires, ensuring comfort and style. It promotes healthy breast positioning, allowing better circulation for oxygen and nutrients, which keeps your bust healthy and vibrant. It's about shaping your bust the way it was always meant to be, lifted, supported, and effortlessly beautiful, because every woman deserves to feel both beautiful and confident. For the gentleman, the abdomen undershirt is a game changer. Offering medium compression and back reinforcement without underwires, it's designed for daily wear or sports. It reduces your waist by up to 2 sizes, redefining your physique while providing comfort and freedom of movement. Ideal for protection during activities or correcting posture in young individuals, this garment is your daily ally for a sharper, more confident look. These products aren't just promises. They deliver tangible, visible results that speak for themselves. It's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel. Thousands of testimonials from people just like you prove it. These stories aren't exceptions. They're the standard. Confidence, health, and transformation, all wrapped into one unforgettable experience. ArdyssWear doesn't just promise results, it proves them, because you deserve to see and feel the difference every single day. Beyond these stars, ArdyssWear includes panty control for that perfect lower body shaping, body compression for all-over support and contouring, postpartum girdle for new moms looking to regain their shape with comfort, Body Magic Silk for those who love the transformative power of body magic, but with a touch of luxury, and many more products to boost your self-esteem and make you feel beautiful and confident. From garments that sculpt your figure to innovative solutions for every stage of life, our catalog is brimming with options designed to enhance your natural beauty and confidence. Explore our wide range and find what you need to shine on every occasion. With ArdyssWear, we're not just reshaping bodies, we're reshaping lives. We're empowering women and men to embrace their best selves, to step into every room, every opportunity, and every challenge feeling bold, beautiful, and ready for greatness. From postpartum recovery to daily confidence boosters, every piece is crafted with you in mind, because when you look good, you feel unstoppable. ArdyssWear. Transform your body, elevate your life.
Hello to my Ardyss Life family. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I am so excited to be here with you all. Let me know if you can hear me well. Miss Elisa, I see you connected. Miss Daryl, can you guys hear me well? Good? Yes, perfect. Well, hello, and I want to welcome you all. Today, we have an extraordinary event and a very special guest. You know, we normally speak on Wednesdays on our Living Well platform. We speak about the products, these nutritional products that are changing the lives everywhere. We're helping families to thrive with their health, their self-esteem, everything. But today we wanted to give this space to speak about our ArdyssWear. Once we were watching this video, we all can smile because we can relate into, you know, these garments, the Body Magic, the Angel Bra, the Postpartum, all those incredible garments that makes us so different and so unique out there. There's no other company that can compare with Ardyss. And this is what we feel so proud about it. You can feel, you know, you can see a smile on a woman's face or a man's face when they wear these garments and they see an instant transformation. We can drop 2 to 3 sizes within 10 minutes. We can see a silhouette, we can have a waist, we can lift our butt. There's so much that we can enjoy with these garments. When we put them on, we just fall in love. We fell in love. Am I right, ArdyssPreneurs? Can you comment on the chat if you love the Artist Life garments? Because this is amazing. I love the Body Magic. I'm in love as well with the Postpartum. That was my garment that I used with my three kids after, delivery. And I was able to get back in shape thanks to this garment. Within only after a month, I was able to put my jeans back and I felt amazing. And that was like my favorite garment ever. And I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. I know that each and every one of you have your own story. I know that each and every one of you have your own experience with the first time that you tried a garment on. And that is something that you will never, never forget, ArdyssPreneurs. We fell in love. We fell in love with the garments. And you guys are commenting here on the chat. You love all the garments. Tell us which one is your favorite. Is it the Body Magic? Is it the Postpartum? Is it the Corset Golden? Which one is it? Is it Angel Bra? Etc., etc. So happy that you are here again, ArdyssPreneurs. And guess what? We are live on our YouTube channel. So if you have a chance, let's go check on the YouTube channel and you can then share this transmission, this live transmission to many more people that you know that would like to benefit with the information that is about to present. So yes, subscribe to our channel, please, and say hello to our community. We would love to see your comments as well there, okay? So welcome again. And as I said, today's presentation is going to be shared with none other than someone who has so much experience and love about these garments. And I'm speaking of none other than Director Mrs. Eleasa Dubois. We're going to be speaking about confidence and wellness, and she's going to be sharing her own testimony as well. So Miss Eleasa, I see you here on the screen looking beautiful with that before and after picture on the back. So take it away. Welcome and thank you so much for sharing your knowledge today.
Thank you, Elvia, for the opportunity to be here. It's an exciting time indeed. I am so glad to be able to share about the wonderful garments. Oh my goodness. The garments, people don't realize when we talk about confidence and wellness, it's a life-changing experience, and we're going to see why tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. Confidence and wellness, that feeling confident in your own skin isn't just about looks, it's about reclaiming your power. I want all the ladies that are on tonight to type in the chat, reclaiming my power. Reclaiming your power. That is something that definitely is priceless and is so treasured within women. So we're going to talk about that tonight. And at Ardyss, we believe wellness starts from within, but it shows on the outside. That's the great part about our wonderful garments. Our garments are one part of a two-step system that helps to create a significant transformation. And we can give a transformation on the inside as well on the outside. And before we go any further, I just want to share our disclaimer that what we talk about tonight is not intended to treat, cure, or mitigate any kind of health challenge. It's primarily given so that we can share our testimonies and stories to give enough information so that you can make an informed decision to try it on your own. So just wanted to definitely share that, because when you have that glow on the outside, that confidence, that motivation to be your best, oh, that is definitely priceless. So let's continue and dig in to see what else we can really experience with our wonderful garments. Our garments are not just about aesthetics. It's not just about looking good on the outside. It's about being a tool of transformation. Oh my goodness. Please type in the chat, tools of transformation. When you go to your local store or the places that you normally go to purchase shapewear, you cannot request a tool of transformation. You're just buying something that's on the rack. But here at Ardyss Life, These medically graded orthopedic garments are put together and designed to be a tool of transformation. Because once you are actually having an experience with our garments on, you experience a significant and deliberate transformation. Put that in the chat for me. Two specific words. You experience a significant and deliberate transformation. And we're going to see how here in a little bit. When you look good, you feel unstoppable. Oh my goodness. I experienced that myself when I had an experience with the body magic. Oh my goodness. I felt unstoppable because when I first started my experience with artists, I was in a different place than I am now. If you see the pictures here, on the very left, I was a size 20 in US size 20, 240 pounds. This wasn't the first time I had been at that weight. I was one of those women who, for most of my adult life, pretty much since the age of 15, have been on and off diets. I always had trouble managing my weight. When I heard about the Artist Life system with our wonderful reshaping garments, at first, like a lot of people, I thought, doesn't sound like it's true. But once I had an experience and got in that garment for myself, I saw how true it was. So the first photo you see is my initial start on the left, and on the right, that picture in the black dress is only 5 weeks after I had my experience with the garment. That's our wonderful reshaping garment, the Body Magic, and using the other part of the two-step system, the wonderful cellular nutrition. Now, I have to admit, 5 weeks is a lot to be able to experience a significant and deliberate transformation. I was able to go from a size 20 to a size 16, as you see in that picture. That's because the Body Magic garment is just not your average piece of shapewear. And I'm going to explain how it actually helps to transform the body in a significant and deliberate transformation. As you see here, I went on to wear the Body Magic for almost a year, okay? Almost a year. I started in January wearing it deliberately, and then going all the way until December. You see there, I have my big girl pants, as I like to call them, because those are the only pants I have from that time. But I keep them to keep me humble and remember from whence I came. Now, also, you'll see the picture on the far right that says May of 2020. What happened in 2020? I'm sure all of us remember that's when the pandemic happened. And a lot of people were at home, they were working from home. A lot of people, unfortunately, lost their jobs. But while they were at home, they were cooking and eating much, much more, whereas most of the people around the world gained some form of weight. And I have to admit, I went through that period of stressing and gaining a little bit of weight back. But as you can see, less than 2 months later, I was able to realize and release that weight because I know how to do it with these wonderful reshaping garments and the cellular nutrition from our two-step system. So does it work? Yes, it does, because documentation beats conversation any day. So let's jump into the actual garments and how they help to create that significant and deliberate transformation. You see a final picture here of me and my journey. I actually started in January of 2010. This is now 2025. Yes, I've been able to keep the weight off for 15 years now. I went from a size 20 to a size 8 in 11 months and have been able to keep that. Whenever you feel like your pants are getting tight or your shirt is getting tight, don't keep going, keep going. The two-step system can help you to definitely get back to your weight that you're comfortable with. Now, let's talk about this awesome body magic. Yes, amen, amen. I get so excited when I talk about it because this is one of the garments that have actually changed my life. As you can see, my weight fluctuated. I was a size 20, but I've been able to maintain a size 8 for 15 years now. How is that? The Body Magic reduces up to 2 to 3 sizes in minutes. When you put on that garment, you're able to realize a snapshot of what you'll look like should you choose to wear the garment longer term, okay? That's why I decided when I heard about the protocol of the nutrition and the garment, I said, wait a minute. I can actually wear a piece of clothing that's going to assist me in being able to lose this weight. I was all in for it. When you first put it on, it reshapes and reforms your body so that you can see a snapshot of what you're going to look like should you choose to wear it long term. It's ideal for daily use under any garment. I've worn the Body Magic under jeans, along with a pair of shorts. I've worn it under dresses, under pants. It's very, very versatile. You can actually wear it and integrate it into your current wardrobe. It lifts the bust and shapes the hips. That's the great thing I love about this garment. A lot of women consider going to have surgery and getting procedures like a bust lift or a derriere lift, tummy tuck, things of that nature. You're able to realize this particular kind of change with the Body Magic because of how it's constructed. It's a medical grade reshaping garment that does some very powerful things in terms of moving your tissue around and giving you a new form. We're going to talk about that a little more here in a second. And because it's an orthopedic garment created by our Dr. Leonel Kelly, it also gives you great back support and it helps your posture. Look at all that you get with that garment. It is amazing. Now, that's our first firm compression garment. I'm going to talk about another firm compression garment in the postpartum girdle. Now, the postpartum girdle was primarily made to assist women who have had a baby in recovering and getting their body back and helping them to heal. But did you know there are some other purposes as well? Now, not only do you help to retransform your body with this garment after having a baby, if you've had a female surgery, it's very helpful as well, but it's also helpful in reshaping the body for weight loss. A lot of women who are apple-shaped, meaning they have most of their weight in the abdominal area, can also use this garment to accelerate their weight loss and their body reshaping efforts, okay? Now, it boosts the confidence after childbirth or surgery, as I mentioned. Again, that confidence that you have by being able to get anything close to having your body back after having a child, that's priceless. That is something that women honor and treasure, and this particular garment can help to accelerate that. It promotes natural healing, confidence, and it helps to support the pelvic floor and abdominal muscles. When you have children, your organs are moved and shifted. This garment helps to put them back in place a little quicker, and it helps to reposition those internal organs. And assists in pelvic repositioning. Again, all of those things that help to really put your body back together after having a child. And when you put this garment on, because of the way it's constructed with the straps and it's elevated, it's a high waist garment. Oh, it transforms your figure tremendously. You look fabulous. You look absolutely fabulous. So let's go ahead to the next slide here. And let's talk about what sets us apart, because Ardyss isn't just another reshaping garment. Our innovation lies in two pillars. Let's talk about that. Okay, on our next slide here, lipotransportation, one of my favorite terms. When I first heard about this, I was like, wait a minute. You can redistribute body tissue like that with a piece of clothing, with a garment? How is that so? Unlike conventional shapewear, our garments are designed to redistribute fat to more desirable areas. The strategic pressure redistributes adipose tissue in a way that enhances natural curves, and it helps to achieve a sculpted hourglass figure without invasive methods. Now, I experienced this myself when I had my experience with the Body Magic long term, because not only did I lose weight, I noticed that a time came about when I didn't have my garment on. My body still withheld that shape that the Body Magic helped to create. And I was like, wait a minute. It was absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. And when you experience that redistribution of adipose tissue, and all adipose tissue is that outer layer that shows up as love handles or some of the little fat curves, as I like to call them, on our body. When you put on that Body Magic, it smooths them out so that you're able to realize really a different body. If you have a little tummy, that's going to be slimmed down. If you don't have a waist, it can help to redefine a waist for you. In terms of the derriere area, it smooths and gives that a lift as well. It thins the thighs. I'm telling you, it's like having several procedures that create that look without after having those procedures. But it is absolutely awesome. And again, the very key point about this is the medical grade design, that you don't have to have any evasive methods performed to be able to achieve that. Now let's look at this. We use the orthopedic level compression standards often recommended by doctors post-surgery or childbirth. This isn't about squeezing, it's about healing, reinforcing, and reshaping with purpose. You know, our wonderful co-founder, Elvia, shared with you how she utilized the postpartum garment after having her own children. And as we know, our co-founder has an absolutely fabulous figure. If I didn't know her, looking at her body, I would never guess that she had children, because she looks great and fit, very toned, her stomach is flat. And a lot of women realize that with our postpartum girdle. And guess what? The great, awesome thing about it is a lot of doctors may recommend something in terms of being able to flatten the tummy and assist with recovery, but a lot don't. This particular garment can be worn just one day after having natural childbirth and only just 3 days after having a cesarean. Isn't that a great thing? You can start that wonderful reshaping process sooner than later after having a child. That is absolutely awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead to our next slide here. I just have to move around and bop a little bit because I get so excited when I hear and talk about the wonderful firm compression reshaping garments that are life-changing. When fashion meets science, your wellness becomes unstoppable. I'm telling you, I have experienced that. I experience that still, even though it's 15 years later, okay? And you deserve more than just shape. You deserve transformation backed by science. Look at the models in this photo here. Look at those wonderful reshaped bodies without having to have any kind of formal procedure done. Look at the smiles. Look at the confidence. Look at the picture behind me. This is actually a part of my transformation. Me here, size 20. And I had to wear pants that had the drawstring in them because my belly was so big back at that point. You see me here in the middle. That's size 8, 11 months later. And here, present day, still holding on to that size 8, because these wonderful compression garments, as I said, create a significant and deliberate transformation. Oftentimes, when we give a woman an experience in the body magic, she doesn't want to take the garment off. We can't get her out of it. We're at reshaping parties. We've had to actually hold some women from going down the stairs because some women are put into that garment and they run out of the room looking for a mirror because they look so good. We're like, wait, you don't have any clothes on. Because it's so life-changing. You just want to run free and share that experience with everyone that's at the reshaping party. So this is an awesome experience indeed, indeed, indeed. So we've got to go ahead and make sure that you don't have that body magic and postpartum experience on a regular basis. You want to share it. You want to make sure that you put as many women in garments on a daily basis. Penetrate your networks. Go through your PTA meetings, go through your soccer mom clubs. You want to go through your choir members. You want to always be a product of the product yourself, because when people see how good you look, oh my goodness, they're going to want to have an experience as well, because you can have an experience where you look 2 to 3 sizes smaller just by having that garment in place. But when you utilize the protocol and wear it long term, you have wonderful life-changing experience. And the protocol is to wear the garment for 4 to 6 days a week, 6 to 10 hours a day. Again, that's 4 to 6 days a week, 6 to 10 hours a day. And you too will have a wonderful, awesome, life-changing body magic experience. Yes, indeed. And I think that's it for our slides, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I think that's it for today. So those are our wonderful 2 firm compression garments that I encourage you to have an experience with as soon as possible. Elvia, thank you so much for the opportunity to share excitement about these 2 garments. Back to you.
Thank you, Miss Eleasa Dubois. And I couldn't stop smiling. See, just listening to you with the confidence that you have in your face, watching those transformation on the back of you. You went so many sizes down, you lost weight, and you have been maintaining like that. So you speak with so much confidence because it has happened to you. It happened to you years ago, and you have been able to keep that weight and that figure. I love when you said, Miss Eleasa, the word snatch delicious, right? That's how I always, if someone asks me about Eleasa Dubois, she's a snatch delicious lady, and I love it. You represent very well all the garments. So I thank you so much for this lovely presentation. We truly enjoy it. I see that some people are even asking for the slides so they can use it as well on their own presentations. So thank you so much for sharing your knowledge, Ms. Eleasa, today with our dear Artist Life family and some other people who are watching us on YouTube right now who might be new, and they might be asking, what is the body magic? What is this postpartum? I would love to be one of those, with those before and after pictures. So the garments are simply amazing. So I want to thank you again, Ms. Eleasa. We will continue speaking about the rest of the garments later on, but today we wanted to emphasize only with the body magic and the postpartum and what makes us different, what you just explained about the transformation, and as well, the medical graded garments. So there's so much that we can discuss. Thank you again, Ms. Eleasa. And before we finish today's presentations, ArdyssPreneurs, I would like to, for you to show these videos. What you are seeing here is, our warehouse, making sure that your surprise gift has been delivered to all of you who accomplish your mission 1K or your mission 1.5K. You can watch these videos. You can see the gifts that are, going inside, a congratulation letter, and all of those that might be yours. Let me know if that's one of your gifts that is on their way. So congratulations to those who accomplish it. And I want to encourage you that whenever you receive it, you take some pictures, you share with us, share your energy and your enthusiasm, and let us know if you are working towards making it happen in this month of April. So hopefully all of you, and plus way much more people, can achieve it in this month of April, because we have a new surprise gift that I'm pretty sure that you all are going to love. So congratulations in advance. And as well, tomorrow, please make sure that you invite, all your team. And if you invite as well prospects, we want to train you along with Platinum President, Ms. Gail Mathis, on the money compensation training. You have to make sure that you are there, you and your team. Let's learn about money, show me the money. So make sure that you will be connected. Don't miss it. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much, Ms. Gail Mathis. I want to thank you so much for that. And as well, to thank you to all of you ArdyssPreneurs for connecting today to today's platform. Thank you again for those who were connected as well on the YouTube channel. I want to see you this upcoming Mondays and as well on Wednesdays so we can continue learning about our amazing products. And remember something very important, that an appointment with Ardyss will change your life. God bless you, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Eleasa.
Imagine this. You stand in front of the mirror, and for the first time in years, you see a version of yourself that feels like you. Confident, radiant, unstoppable. That's the magic of ArdyssWear, where transformation happens in just minutes. First, let's talk about the body magic. This isn't just shapewear, it's a medical-grade garment crafted to deliver unparalleled results. In just 10 minutes, it can reduce your size by up to 3 dress sizes, sculpting your waist, enhancing your natural curves, and giving you a beautifully slim silhouette. With its revolutionary lipotransportation technology, it redistributes fat to enhance your figure, offering not just aesthetic, but also medical benefits. It's more than a garment. It's a scientifically crafted solution for instant confidence and lasting transformation. Then there's the Angel Bra, a masterpiece of design by Ardyss, created not only for exceptional lift and support, but also to promote breast health. With over 3,283 glowing reviews, this bra enhances your natural shape, providing a natural lift without underwires, ensuring comfort and style. It promotes healthy breast positioning, allowing better circulation for oxygen and nutrients, which keeps your bust healthy and vibrant. It's about shaping your bust the way it was always meant to be, lifted, supported, and effortlessly beautiful, because every woman deserves to feel both beautiful and confident. For the gentleman, the abdomen undershirt is a game changer. Offering medium compression and back reinforcement without underwires, it's designed for daily wear or sports. It reduces your waist by up to 2 sizes, redefining your physique while providing comfort and freedom of movement. Ideal for protection during activities or correcting posture in young individuals, this garment is your daily ally for a sharper, more confident look. These products aren't just promises. They deliver tangible, visible results that speak for themselves. It's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel. Thousands of testimonials from people just like you prove it. These stories aren't exceptions. They're the standard. Confidence, health, and transformation, all wrapped into one unforgettable experience. ArdyssWear doesn't just promise results, it proves them, because you deserve to see and feel the difference every single day. Beyond these stars, ArdyssWear includes panty control for that perfect lower body shaping, body compression for all-over support and contouring, postpartum girdle for new moms looking to regain their shape with comfort, Body Magic Silk for those who love the transformative power of body magic, but with a touch of luxury, and many more products to boost your self-esteem and make you feel beautiful and confident. From garments that sculpt your figure to innovative solutions for every stage of life, our catalog is brimming with options designed to enhance your natural beauty and confidence. Explore our wide range and find what you need to shine on every occasion. With ArdyssWear, we're not just reshaping bodies, we're reshaping lives. We're empowering women and men to embrace their best selves, to step into every room, every opportunity, and every challenge feeling bold, beautiful, and ready for greatness. From postpartum recovery to daily confidence boosters, every piece is crafted with you in mind, because when you look good, you feel unstoppable. ArdyssWear.